Hey there, Sharon Horne-Ellstrom here. Welcome to day 356 of our Get Your Goals annual challenge. Today we're going to talk about goal tools you can use to get what you want more easily and effectively. Now, I looked up a whole bunch of them online, and I probably should have done more of this year, but I don't use online websites or phone apps or tools personally very much. I do when I'm working with my team to communicate because I have a remote team, but otherwise, for the most part, I don't use them. I am an avid believer in the good old fashioned pen and paper, pads and paper, writing things down and tracking them by hand in order to make sure I'm on track and making progress toward my goals and objectives. There are a lot of tools online available. Some are free, some are paid, some are, not very expensive. And if that technology and having an app on your phone works for you, great, because there are free ones that you can test out. There's also paid ones. So you need to pick and choose and find the ones that actually meet your needs. It's kind of like having a health journal or a planner, a day planner. We have to find what works for us. And usually what happens for me is I have to create my own because my needs are different than other people's, just like yours are. So what are some of these tools? Again, pen and paper, the best. That's why we have a notebook and a book, and we documented our whole journey. Now, I ran out of pages, so I'm starting my second book, but I hate doing that at the last, end of the year, 10 days left of the year, and I need to get a whole new notebook. But that's okay, because maybe I'll roll right into next year's challenge with that. Yep, I haven't decided what it's going to be yet, but I'm pretty positive I'll do an annual challenge next year as well. So what are some of these tools we can use online or off as well to get our goals? And some of these I've used. I'll tell you the ones I do use and have used. I have used Trello. I've used Asana. I have not used ClickUp. I have not used Goals on Track. Week Done. To-do list I have checked out, but I haven't used. Habitica is one I looked at yesterday that I might take a peek at. Then there's one 1519 or 15 Live. I'm not sure what it is. My writing gets bad sometimes, especially late at night when I'm tired. Better something. Boy, I'm not very good at this list thing, am I? Jira. Habit Tracker. That sounds like a good one, too. Goalscape sounds like a good one. Visual Informat is another one. Databox. Let's see what else I got on here. And then there's software like Hive, Lattice, Cascade, Trello again, Asana again, BetterWorks again. But they let you set and track your goals. Goal tools are just like any other tool. It's just like having a hammer to hammer a nail into the wall. Sometimes we want tools that will help enhance our experience, that will help us to get what we want faster and easier than if we didn't have a tool. And again, you need to check them out. Do the ones that feel right for you. Try them out a little bit and then decide if you want to continue using them. It's why I tweaked my own gratitude journal. It's why I created my own daily planner, things like that, because I wanted different things to look at every day than other people did. So I created my own. But it helps you also to journal your progress. It helps you to keep track of your SMART goals. It helps you to keep track of KPIs, whatever it is that you want. There's different tools available online that have different technical capabilities that you can use. And I looked up the 10 best goal tracking apps for 2024, since that's appropriate. We're looking for tools that can help us next year with next year's goals. Habit Tracker, worksheets. There's so many different free worksheets that you can print out and use to track your goals. And there's literally hundreds and hundreds of them, if not thousands, that you can use, or you can find one and then use it as a basis and create your own. You can track your progress in any kind of program. I mean, now we have Docs, Google Docs and Google Sheets, but it used to be, WordPress and Excel and Word and Excel. So figure out what works for you. For teams, there's really good ones as well. For when we set combined goals and team goals for our businesses, or if we're working with someone else on a goal, or if we have an accountability partner, sometimes some of the team apps and team software are better to use. But there's ClickUp Goals, Strides, Clockify, Coach.me, Way of Life, Joe's Goals, which is not free, Lattice, which is about $9 a month, and Habitica, which is free. I haven't checked that one out, but I think I may check that out too, because I like to find free things, because free everybody can afford, right? Not everybody has tons and tons of money, and I know $9, $10 isn't much a month. There was one that was, you can, oh, the Coach Me one, you can get a coach along with you to help you hold you accountable to your goals for $25 a week. So that's what, $100 a month? That's not bad for a coach to help you with your goals. Anyway, those are some tools that are available online. Again, all you have to do is run a Google search or whatever search engine you use and say goal tools, and it will give you literally hundreds and hundreds. And there's a lot of articles online, of course, the 18 best, the 10 best, the 20 best, the 10 best for 2024, whatever works for you. But that's a great way to get a list to start clicking around and finding, oh, this one looks perfect for what I need next year. I'm going to go ahead and try that one. So I don't know if I'm going to do one or not. I'm not going to commit to it because, like I said, paper and pencil, notebooks and tracking. And when I can be able to go back and look at what I've written down or what I've done, that feels best to me. Maybe it's because I'm old and old school, but if technology works for you, it's like writing down your goals. I am still old school believer that I have to physically write down my goals, not just type them into the computer. Now, I'll admit, I actually usually do both if I'm tracking and using things online to keep track of my goals, but I also have to physically write them down. That's just me. All right, that's our topic for today. If I can help you in any way, ask. Otherwise, I'll be with you tomorrow with another topic for our Get Your Goals Annual Challenge. Have a great day, and I will, of course, see you tomorrow. If you have some advice or experience with any of these goal tracking tools, please share them in the comments below so we can learn from one another. Because, like I said, I don't really use them, so I'm not probably the best person to look. I can just regurgitate what I find online, and not sure if that's exactly helpful, but I guarantee some of you have probably used some tools that you love or used some tools that you thought were not worth it. So share that in the comments below. Have a great day. I'll, of course, be with you tomorrow.